Well, today is the day we move out of this amazing house and into our house. So we're getting everything cleaned up. Are you excited to go to our house? Happy Sunday. I think I started this vlog already, but I didn't vlog for the past little while, but we spent a few hours cleaning our friend's house that we're staying at, and now we're all moved into our house. I say moved in, but none of us are actually living there like long term or anything, but you know, moved in for like a few weeks or what. So Monica and I are going to a West Elm outlet. Amazing lighting right now. Okay, 40 minutes later, and we are by the West Elm.
Here's the Pottery Barn. Should we do that really quick?
Yeah, let's pop in there. They might have good plates.
Yeah.
So there's a bunch of outlet stores when you go to the desert, but they're like an hour from Palm Springs. So we're making the trip today. I'll start dressing like a normal human soon. I look like I'm still painting today and I'm not. All right, first up we'll check out Pottery Barn. Pottery Barn really isn't the vibe of the house at all. It's a mid-century house, and I feel like Pottery Barn is, I don't know, how would you describe it? East Coast, Hamptonese?
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah, kind of like that, but I feel like they could have plates and maybe like more towels and sheets. Yeah, I think they would have good stuff. So this is basically just a big warehouse. Another good thing about these outlet stores is everything is in stock and you can just take it. So if you like something, you don't have to wait. So let's see. Pretty traditional looking. This little chair is not bad, but they only have one of them. The stuff here is still like kind of a lot. Like this is $350 for a mirror. I like that mirror. Be good in like a bathroom perhaps. Oh my gosh. So this is like the,
it's practically free.
75% off of whatever it is. So it's like really cheap. A lot of the stuff here you'll find though is like maybe chipped. These are the dining chairs at Pottery Barn, and we'll compare them to the ones at West Elm. These really, I don't think, fit. This is a pretty cool lamp base, actually. I like the terrazzo a lot. So the Pottery Barn outlet had, you know, good stuff for a totally different style house. So we didn't get anything, but we just wanted to look. Kind of figured that's how it would go, though. We're now at the West Elm outlet. Monica said we have to go home with something, or else we drove here for nothing. Here it is. Wow, don't mind the windshield, kind of messy. Oh, let's get a tripod at this Best Buy outlet.
Oh my god, yes.
Yeah, we need one. I actually had no idea Best Buy had outlets, but we'll check that out too. All right, West Elm outlet, please have some good dining chairs. Tons of rugs, that would be great. Yeah, we're already finding lots of good stuff. I think this is, it's kind of random. I think you'd put a candle in here, but I think it would look good on the media stand. I like these dining chairs. Your normal walnut dining chair, pretty good.
I mean,
I like this.
Good. I do like that. There's only one.
It's a little bit more comfortable. Yeah, really liking the West Elm outlet a lot better than Pottery Barn. Ooh, let's see fun kitchen stuff. I should have come here for my LA house, actually. Yeah, so these chairs are still $900 for this chair, but I think everything's like 50%, oh, 60% off of that. I like this nightstand, and it feels nice too. Okay, so they have this acorn mid-century bed, but I'm trying to figure out what size this is. If it's a king, it actually could work. Okay, looks like it's actually a queen. Okay, looks like another mid-century platform bed, king size. So you know how we hate the cypress trees? Well, look at this candle. I think we need it. Monica, look at this candle scent.
We have to get it.
So we didn't find a bed or dining chairs because Sunday is like the last day before they get a shipment. So it's kind of the day where they have the least amount of stuff in stock. But we did get a light and a couple other things I'll show you later.
I'm excited about what I found.
Yeah, I like this light. I think it's pretty cool because this house doesn't have recessed lighting or a lot of overhead lights, so we definitely need some more lamps now that we're living in the house because it's like
so dark.
Yeah, but we're heading back. I'm getting kind of hungry. How about you? Okay, here's the light I got. I didn't expect it to be such an LED light, but I think this will be cool in a bedroom or something. You can't lower it. Oh, like this you mean? Yeah. Hello, another beautiful morning in Palm Springs. Had a nice relaxing morning, not painting or anything like that, just got a video up and showered, and it just feels so fresh after a week of being covered in paint and dust. I feel like a human again. Gonna go get some food and we still haven't found dining chairs or anything like that. So we're gonna take a look at a couple more stores, get the bed set up, and basically just go to the house and still continue getting everything set up. So the other day, Monica and I thought of a show idea. Basically, it's like Fixer Upper meets The Simple Life meets What Not to Wear, where Monica and I would go in and attempt to do something to the house as our dad watches from a screen, like in What Not to Wear when they send them out to go shopping, but they do a terrible job at it. So we do our best attempt, and then our dad would pick a time to come in and save the job.
Yeah.
We're thinking of making like a funny little episode of that, testing it out, and where we demolish a kitchen wall by ourselves.
And then when he comes in, then it can actually be a bit of an educational portion. Like,
Yeah.
oh, how to do this.
And we were inspired by it because one morning we went to go paint without our dad there, and you know, you would think painting pretty simple, but we were already messing it up.
We were so lost.
We used a tray from yesterday, so the paint got cakey. We just clearly don't know what we're doing. Yeah, no, I think a lot of you guys are like, you're so lucky to have your dad for this stuff.
Yeah.
And that is very true, we are. Monica just goes, look at that horse. I was like, sorry, what? Love the stuff at this store. These dining chairs are nice, and they're like leathery, so they wouldn't get, you know, stained the way that fabric would. How much are they? $3.30 each. That's kind of a lot. I really like these dining chairs. I think they would look good with our table, but them being kind of upholstered sort of worries me with renters, but it's like a dark blue. It might be okay. So I've got all kinds of tiles that would be really cool in like a bathroom. I feel like bathrooms like go for something bold, you know? So there's a dent on my car, and I tapped sentry mode to see if I could find anything. Let's wait.
Oh, what happened?
Oh.
Here we go. Yep, that's right. Open your car. Oh, no, there's plenty of room.
Yeah, they're fine.
Look at them hand sanitizing.
Yeah,
Up. What a good
wow,
Samaritan.
good for them. We got the dogs. They saw someone biking, and you know these dogs, they don't like anyone except their humans.
You're in the way.
Okay guys, so we got a mattress on to this bed, and I think it looks a lot better, you know? I don't want to return it. That would be a huge hassle. This is gonna work. So put the nightstand there. Here's the living area now. We're gonna put the TV over on that wall. Backyard's still ugly as ever. Hi, cow. So our gardeners came to our house today, and my parents talked to them. Me and Monica weren't home, but those gardeners actually said they've been trying to rip out these plants for years. Like they told the old owners to, because you have to water these plants a ton, so your water bill gets really high because they're just not made to be in the desert. So we'll probably do a big wall of hedges and take out the concrete, put in new concrete and some turf, and make it really lush and nice. And that sounds pretty simple, but it's actually gonna be a huge process. It's probably gonna look crazy back here for a while. This pit down here has to be filled in. This is where the pool equipment is. It has to be moved above ground in order for it to be an Airbnb, which, as you can imagine, is super expensive. But since we're gonna take the concrete out anyway, we wanna do that at the same time and then just get the yard all looking good. And I guess getting an in-ground hot tub would be ridiculously expensive, like not really worth it. So my dreams are shattered. But we may do like an above ground one on the side yard. I just don't think they look that good in Palm Springs. Hi guys, we just took them on a little walk. We got our Christmas tree, Christmas cactus. Ooh, we should get a new pot for it, but yeah. Countertop, that, yeah, and the fridge will stick out kinda.
Yeah, but then you just, you know, your wall will
Over there.
come out.
Yeah, let's get our cabinets like up a little closer to the window maybe. Then the fridge won't seem to stick out as much.
Yeah, these are
Counter, oven, counter, fridge.
These are overhead
The
ones
fridge
like
would
this
stick out a bit. And then you get a little more from the countertop.
Yeah.
So it's only like that big.
Those old school ones are kind of big, hulking. I wonder how old that one is.
So we're measuring for the new microwave. So I'm having the hardest time finding a rug for this room.
You have to pick your accent colors before you get a rug.
It's so hard to pick an accent color because we already have a green chair.
Is it?
I like the orange.
I think the orange is it.
Orange accent? It's mid-century.
Yeah, I like the orange too.
So could we do like an orange rug?
Oh, that would be spectacular.
Oh, that pillow works good.
Yeah.
An orange rug would really pop off this floor.
It would pop off. So Monica, what color is your favorite of these for like exterior?
Okay, so I'm gonna definitely X-nay. Just because so many people have done this one. It's pretty, but there's enough of these in the neighborhood. I never even thought about this color. Interesting.
I don't like this one at all.
Let me take these outside.
I already told you guys my favorite, but let's see if Monica's happens to be the same. We've been having plumbing issues in the kitchen. So we have a plumber stopping by right now. Hopefully it's nothing too crazy. Last night was the first night that we slept here and we haven't unpacked the twin beds. So Monica and I, Teddy, and Oliver all shared this king bed. Hi. I kind of unpacked some of my clothes as if I'm like living here. So what color do you think for that panel and also for the mailbox? And eventually like front breeze blocks or whatever, maybe.
It's so hard to choose. Kind of need to take a step back from the house too.
It should just come to instantly. Pick. All right, so narrow them
I'm
down.
gonna start eliminating.
Oh my God, but it's so hard. I mean, I think they're all good though. I'm gonna say not to this one. Okay, yeah, I didn't pick that either.
It wouldn't pop. Narrow the corals down here. Got this one.
King salmon.
And balcony sunset. I think king salmon, no.
To terracotta.
So it's between balcony sunset and berry crush.
Yes.
Between these two. Which one?
The one I like better. I feel like there's a wrong answer.
Cut to the chase.
I think balcony sunset.
Yes, that's what I said. So
What
we
do you
have to
think?
do that. Yeah, Mom thinks it's terracotta. I don't think so. I think it's just more of like a peachy orange.
It could be a little peachier.
Here is our mailbox. I'm covering the numbers of the house, but it's really actually pretty cool. We just need to paint it. So you can see it's like very rusted, but it's actually like a cool, maybe it's original. Actually, I don't know, but I say we save this thing and just paint it. Okay, I'm trying to figure out a rug in here. Monica, how much was the plumbing?
160.
160.
Oh, that's not bad. So what was up with it?
Did you get a business card?
Something was just clogged. I have their phone number.
Nothing too major.
Super fast.
So I'm trying to figure out something for the room with the two twin beds. This is a pretty cool wallpaper and this is a rug. They obviously don't go together, but like I'm thinking different ideas. I just find it's way easier to plan everything out in like Photoshop or whatever and then buy the stuff rather than when Monica and I yesterday went to the West Elm outlet. I was like, but what would this go with? Like, I really got to plan it all and then buy it. That is what I'm trying to do alongside all the other stuff. But now I'm feeling like furniture is such an easy thing that we can get done that will make it feel a lot better, especially because our sister Vanessa is now coming too. The twin beds will be here soon. This is like the fun part. I feel like the other stuff is not that fun. Like the ripping out concrete, not super fun. Ordered a couple of things, but Monica and I are doing a brand deal with Fiverr. So they're actually designing a couple of the rooms, which will be cool. We like need help with this room, but we do need duvet covers and just some other random things like from Amazon or wherever. We'll send it quick. I just discovered in the Frame TV you can add your own photo. So I just took a photo of Teddy and Oliver and I'm gonna turn it black and white and put it in the frame. Background could be better, but you know what? It'll do for now. Just do black and white because that's usually gonna make it look a little better. All right, now check this out. Add it to the frame. Oh, but you can add like a mat around it like that. Preview. Nice. Love it. They have these weird effects that you can add to make it look more like art, which is kind of hilarious. Beautiful artwork. I got the white mat to go on the Frame TV. We just haven't added it yet, but I kind of like the black actually. Might return the white. I'm just like, what makes it look more like a real photo, you know? We got some light fixtures in today. So this is the one that's gonna go right down here. A Herman Miller light. So these are like classic mid-century type lights, so it'll look good. And it's nice because I can't imagine renters could really mess that up. Like, it's a hanging light. I guess anything is possible, but I feel like probably not, because this was kind of a splurge. And yeah, we still don't really have this configuration figured out. We gotta figure out, so hard to pick a rug for this room, and a coffee table. Ooh, sconce is gonna go, wait, put it in its spot for a second. It'll go like that.
Hardwire it.
That'd be cool.
can
And
cut
then
this
we
and
should
just
take
wire it
that
right
off. Ignore that this is a mess, but I went back to sandfish, trying a different roll this time.